And welcome to the Socrates theme. Socrates was the brainchild of Joel Comm and myself. We've been fortunate to make a lot of money online selling niche templates, creating AdSense sites, and ClickBank products, and we recently decided it made perfect sense to put all that knowledge into a WordPress theme. But Socrates is more than just a WordPress theme, which allows you to set up a beautiful custom designed niche WordPress blog in just a couple of minutes. It's a platform with built-in monetization features like AdSense and ClickBank, social media sliders, custom header generator, dozens of different background designs, the ability to add up to 4 different nav bars on your site that are totally customizable. We also provide video instruction on not only WordPress and plugins and setting up your site for SEO, but we also have instruction on AdWords and AdSense and ClickBank and all kinds of different tutorials to help you build an online marketing business. That's our specialty. But first, let me show you the back end of Socrates. I'm just going to go right here. I already have the back end loaded up. You'll see there's actually a little tab here that has all the different features. This is our sort of welcome page, and this content will change when we have different announcements and different tutorial videos for you to look at. And anytime you have any feedback, just anonymous feedback here, you can sort of click on this and hit submit, and we will look at your suggestions. We also will have an active blog where you can submit questions there and interact with other users. So the first thing we're going to do is click on layout, and on the layout bar you can choose from a 300 pixel sidebar on the right. On the left you can choose 150 sidebars, split sidebars. This is the most popular, which is why we have it pre-checked. We also have monetization with ClickBank. You can actually enter your ClickBank ID right here, and it will encode the footer logo for Socrates to your ClickBank nickname, and you'll earn 50% on any sales that are generated. We have footer HTML here for analytics or any other kind of tracking code you want to hide in the footer. And we have this top leaderboard, which is totally optional. You can turn it off right here if you want, it'll disappear. But on the left hand side, you'll see that we have AdSense code back on this page right here. So you can add an AdSense code. You can add in a 720 by 90 banner unit. And down below, we also have custom display units, which is on the right hand side here. These rotate, and whatever you enter in here will rotate at the top. So whether it's a Twitter URL, an RSS feed, a Facebook URL, ClickBank products, we actually have 2 of our recommended ClickBank products here, and you can just click on those anytime to see what they are. And you just enter in your ClickBank ID here, and that'll rotate those ClickBank products, earning you a commission as well. And we have 2 additional custom HTML blocks. If you want to add a little opt-in form, or if you want to add, say, a quick little bio of yourself with an image, you can do that on the right-hand side. And then you just click save, and all those changes will be saved. For navigation, we have 4 different links. Now this is a little bit different, and the thing to remember when you first set up your site, you basically set up your links one time, and then that's all you really need to do. What happens with most WordPress themes is that they don't give you any options for flexibility. Sometimes you don't want a page to be seen by one of your visitors. Sometimes you want to add a link to a forum that's not a part of your WordPress blog. With our system, you can do that. You can turn all these off if you'd like, so that no nav bars are seen on your entire site, or you can just activate them, and they'll all appear. Now this is the primary nav bar that's like right below the header. That's what most people know about. If you have Firefox, you can actually drag and drop these over. So if I want to click over my privacy, I can actually drag and drop it with Firefox, which is pretty cool. But once again, total flexibility, add up to 8 different nav bar links on the top, in the primary, left, and on the right. So also, if you want to add a little text notice, you can do that too. It doesn't usually come with a lot of themes that give you this much option, but for SEO, for linking off to some of your other sites, it gives you a lot of flexibility. So with styling, we actually have 6 different color schemes. You can choose any of these different color schemes, and these will change all the links and stuff on your site as well. And you just save that when you're done. Click on save. Now this is the key feature of Socrates. It's the header generator. Now I've actually uploaded I will tell you, I've actually uploaded a design, so that this is our design we did offline. However, if you want to choose a header, you can go through and you can see all these different designs right here. And you can choose a health niche, nature, people, textures, and this is where you can upload your own images. So all you do is have a 960 by 150 header, upload it, choose it, and that's going to be the design. Now here's where it gets cool. Let's just say I wanted to change the header right now, and I want to do, let's just say I'll use this little bookshelf graphic right here. As soon as I click on that, you see it changed up here. And here I can enter in the title text, so I can say Socrates theme, and I can just say great theme, and that's my lower one. And you see how that just added that? Now look at this, I can align it to the middle, to the right, back to the left. I can increase it in size, can decrease it. I can change the color to something else. I mean, you don't really see this in the back of a WordPress theme, but this allows you to create, we have over 160 headers here, and we'll have more in our members area in the future, and probably add more to the back end as well. So just think about how many different sites you might have, and literally you can, if you have a site about, let's just say wind power, so here's your custom header for wind power right here. And all I do is, let me go back to the one I had, and I'm going to click on save, and I go back to Socrates, and I reload it, and you can see I now have a new header. So think about how many different sites you have and how you can quickly create a niche blog for that site using Socrates. But of course I want to put my old header back, so I click on user uploads, click on that, and click on save. And then the last feature I'll show you in this video is the background. And so I click on, let me go back here. First thing I forgot was to remove the text. See, it'll overlay. So I can just take that out if I want to. And click on save, and that's back to where it was. And then with the background, I can choose a custom background. So right now I have this green background. If I want to change it to black, I can change it to black, blue, beige lines, green stripes, whatever I want to do, I can do that. I can change the repeats on these. So repeats X, repeats Y. So this is a CSX function. If you don't know what you're doing, you're probably better off just hitting repeat both. If I don't want to use a background, I can click no, and it defaults to the color in the styling sheet. And I get that done. I click on save, and it changes the background. So that's basically it for the quick little run through of Socrates. I'll just reload this, and you see the old header come back. But I hope you purchase Socrates today. Once again, there's more tutorials once you purchase, and it's a great price today. Take advantage of it. Thanks.